Technology.
Technology. Are you a CEO?
Mm-mm.
You're a computer geek.
Do you own a technology company?
No.
Are you an engineer?
Mm-mm.
Computer engineer.
You're an
No.
engineer?
Mm-mm.
What type of engineer?
Cybersecurity.
Are you really?
Yeah, but you're in sales for it, right?
No.
You're not in sales.
I'm just a cybersecurity engineer.
You're a cybersecurity
I handle
engineer.
defensive hacking.
What?
So like,
That's crazy. So the hacker!
You are the hacker.
No way.
yeah.
So you're an engineer.
My
You
brother's-
don't sell this shit.
One of my brother's best friends
No,
says
they bring
that.
me
He
I'm
works
an
for-
externally facing engineer, so like I don't handle I handle sales, so like a customer will come and be like, what the fuck does your product do? And the sales guy goes, I don't know. Talk to my engineer. And then I'll go set up I handle integration of the product. I handle like any type of interop issues that they could have, down all the way down to like operating system, kernel layer issues, down to like what exploits that they're looking to what they're looking to do with the product, other security products that you could have interop issues with, just troubleshooting any issues that they could have depending on the scale of the customer.
Nice.
So you're a
Cybersecurity engineer.
Cybersecurity engineer. That fits so perfectly in this theme. It's not even funny.
Were you like laughing when you heard the theme?
Mm-hmm. When they were like hacker and I'm sitting there writing out anal lice, I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me right now. I was like, this is what I do. I stop these people every day. That's my job. I stop hackers.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
How long you been doing it for?
That was it. Like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
What?
So engineering was your
hackers.
major.
No. I did management information systems and minored in computer science, and then which is really just like the business application of software, or really any technology. And then I worked IT for the University of Alabama for a while, so I stayed for 6 years in Alabama.
And you hated that, right?
That was the job I hated, that I said I worked phones.
Mm-hmm.
I hated that job so fucking much. And then I quit, never went back. And then that's when I had my truck. That was a true story that I told you. I had my truck packed. I was going to move to California. I was going to be a bodybuilder. And I landed the cybersecurity job. I've been doing that for a year and a half. So like my company, like I focus in endpoint security software. Mm-hmm. So like there are different layers of security that you can handle depending on a variety of things, but my focus is endpoint cybersecurity.
Interesting.
So like it is antivirus, but it's much, much more advanced than antivirus. Antivirus is like 30 years old. No. Yeah, I'm old as 25 years old.
Any other secrets?
Well, thanks for sharing.
I don't have any secrets. So it says Brett,
Thanks for
cybersecurity engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Anything else? You
Right.
sure?
Cybersecurity engineer.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
I like
Fuck
it.
it, better not tell
Love
anyone
it.
else.
I'm not gonna say
I'm not
shit.
gonna tell anyone.
Actually, at this point, I don't really care. If
I know.
anyone
That's
knows.
what I was thinking too. I was like,
It's
I don't
really
even care if people
not
know what I really
that
used to
big
do.
a deal, but I just knew if I came in saying that day one.
Yeah.
But like literally my job, so like what people do is social hacking. Like I have to learn. So like I not only have to be an IT specialist, I have to also be essentially a software engineer. I have to also be a social hacker. I have to also be a technical hacker and learn how to stop all those things. And that's why I was able to be so good at that comp, is I applied it all to down to physical
Wait,
things.
which competition?
Like
The last
veto.
one.
The veto.
Oh,
It's literally going down to the fundamentals of security.
Defense.
that is crazy.
It's literally the
It
fundamentals.
makes perfect sense.
That's funny.
Like it's just like routing traffic. It's the same idea as
I don't even know
routing
you anymore.
traffic into like a air-gapped environment. So I routed the traffic into an air-gapped
So
environment.
we were like the little viruses, and you were like the software.
Yeah, exactly.
Scotty's the
That's
little
fucking
virus.
That's
funny.
exactly what it was.
Man.
That did you talk about that? That's great.
I've been talking about it all season.
That's funny.
That's great.
And I was the Trojan horse that infiltrated Fess's alliance.
That's funny.
Infiltrate.
We're not allowed to talk about
Fuck.
the primary movement. doing sessions
With other house guests.
Angela, does Haley know about you?
No, you guys are the only ones.
Yeah.
And Sam. I
And
told
Sam.
You told Sam?
I told Sam
Oh,
because I
JC
was
does-
trying to like connect with Sam again, reaching out anything, and she like listened to my story, and then she started talking about herself again, and I was just like, okay,
Are you gonna tell him?
who? JC?
Like, yeah,
I should tell
JC, Haley,
JC.
and Fess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let
I
them
think
all
you
find out
should.
finale.
You
Who
said what?
cares? I'll let
Should
them
I
all
let
find
them-
out finale.
Should I let them find out finale.
It really does. Like, that's why I honestly
it's
don't
so
give a
cool.
shit
Matter
at this
at
point.
this
I think it's
point.
so cool.
Like everybody knows how athletic you are. Everybody knows how smart you are at this point.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could go back and do my job. I feel so stupid here. Like, I literally was just trying to explain what I do to you guys, and I don't even know what I do anymore.
So that A, B, and C, that was a real story.
That was a real story.
It was just
It was just a different job.
different job.
Well, so my brother actually, so I'm a cybersecurity engineer. My brother actually sells the software.
Okay.
But I handle, like, I'm like an externally facing, so like I work very tightly with the sales guys.
Man.
So like the sales guys will bring me on site sometimes to talk again, like all basic like installation requirements, prerequisites, like process of integration, any type of interop that you can have with the product, any type of troubleshooting, anything at all. All the technical questions. So like
What
my
got
brother,
you into this?
what got me into this?
Yeah. Has it just been like always your thing?